Hello everyone, my name is Pranav and I am a legal intern in Nexus and Company. So in today's video I am going to give a brief overview about the VCLT, which is the Vienna Convention on the Law of the Treaties. It is an international treaty that governs the formation, interpretation and termination of treaties. So in this video I am just going to tell you the important points and give you a brief overview of the same. So now talking about the purposes of VLCT, the VCLT aims to provide a comprehensive legal framework for the creation, interpretation and application of the treaties between the states. The convention defined a treaty as an international agreement concluded between the states, whether in written form or in the form of customary international law. So now talking about the treaty formation, the VCLT, which is the Vienna Convention on the Law of the Treaty, outlines the requirements for a valid formation of treaties, including the consent of states, the capacity of states to enter into treaties, and the form and manner of expressing consent. So now talking about the treaty interpretation, the convention provides rules for interpreting treaties, emphasizing the importance of the ordinary meaning of terms, content, and the object and purpose of a treaty. So now talking about the reservation, in VLCT provisions, it establishes rules regarding reservations made by states when ratifying or acceding to the treaty, allowing for partial acceptance or modification of a treaty. The convention sets out the condition under which a treaty becomes legally binding upon the parties, including provisions for the entry into force and provisional application of the treaties. The VCLT addresses the obligation of states to observe and perform their treaty obligations in good faith, as in the bona fide intentions. The convention outlines grounds for the invalidity of treaties such as coercion or fraud, as well as conditions for the termination, suspension, or the withdrawal of a treaty. The VCLT addresses the issue of state succession, providing rules for the continuity of a treaty, rights, and obligation in cases of state succession, dissolution, or merger. So now talking about the depository and registration, the convention establishes procedure for the depository of treaties and registration of treaties with the United Nations. And when it comes to the resolving disputes between the treaty, then the VCLT offers mechanism for resolving disputes related to the interpretation or application of treaties, including negotiation, mediation, and arbitration. The convention recognizes that the customary international law continues to govern matters not regulated by the provisions of the VCLT. The Vienna Convention on the Law of the Treaty is widely recognized and has been ratified by a large number of states, serving as a crucial instrument in international treaty law. It provides the framework of a treaty negotiation, interpretation, as well as for the enforcement and the stability of the international relations between both of them. So now here I am going to conclude this video, and if you guys have any doubt, you can just revert back in the comment section and I will be there to resolve all the queries as soon as possible. So thank you so much and have a good day.